Is one of the hottest smartphones on the market, but is the new iPhone 6 too hot to handle? A Phoenix man says it was for him. He says his iPhone 6 caught fire while it was still in his pocket. The phone even burned a hole right through his pants, leaving him with second-degree burns on his leg.
And now he is waiting for Apple to explain how this could have happened. Fox 10's Jill Monier spoke with him tonight. Jill, what's he saying?
Well, he showed us the burned jeans that he was wearing at the time this happened, along with photos of the torched iPhone and a bandaged wound. He says he likes Apple, has used their products for years, and will continue to do so. But tonight, he says he wants some sort of explanation from the company.
It's been a week, a little over a week now, so I've had an opportunity to get some good medicine on it.
Phillip Lechter, still nursing a burn on his leg he says he got from his iPhone 6.
It wasn't like just this puff of smoke. It was, I could actually feel my leg burning, and I couldn't figure out what the problem was.
Lechter was in Tucson for the U of A football game October 11th. He says he was riding in a rickshaw with his family when it hit something and started to tip over. His iPhone was in his front pocket.
As the rickshaw tipped, I stepped out just like this, and it drove the Apple phone right into the bar of the rickshaw. Luckily, none of it, we weren't injured at all. It was just kind of one of those weird sensations, almost like a roller coaster ride, until I realized that my pants were on fire.
Lechter says the phone burned through his jeans and boxers.
So these are the pants that I was wearing. The part that had the most heat coming off it was the glass.
And that was
that
what was
burned.
up against
That's
your
what
leg.
was up against my leg.
Did you see flames?
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty scary. The flames the flames were coming out of the pocket. The smoke was coming right out of here. But it did burn me right here as I pulled it out.
These are the photos of the iPhone that Lechter says were taken shortly after the incident.
It's a lithium battery. It was a situation where through the bending of the phone, it popped the lithium battery, which caused the burning.
Lechter was able to get the phone out of his pants and he threw it to the side. Someone walking by happened to get video of a cup of ice being thrown on the phone, and you can hear it sizzling.
Are you all right?
Lechter says he has second-degree burns on his leg. He took the iPhone to the Apple store in Scottsdale the next day.
They were shocked. They were pretty shocked. They'd never seen something like that before.
Apple replaced the phone, but Lechter wants the company to address what he says happened to him.
A child or a teenager was riding their bike to or from school and had their phone on them, and they fell and they hurt themselves or they hurt their arm, they couldn't get it out of their pocket. What kind of situation are we in now? They need to make sure that they protect the public, because I always used a case to protect the phone. I never thought I needed a case to protect myself.
Wow.
So Lechter says last Sunday the employees at the Apple store in Scottsdale told him someone from corporate would call him, but he says so far he hasn't heard from anyone from Apple, and he says he doesn't plan to sue, but he would like Apple to pay for his medical bills. We reached out to Apple tonight, and they called us back and said they weren't sure if they were going to have comment for us this evening.
They're trying to figure out how to handle this. I think it's interesting that he took the phone to the store and they took it. They confiscated it, is that right, and kind of took it away from him?
Yeah, he said they put it in a special safe, said they were
Right.
going to escalate his claim and that someone would be contacting him, but he hasn't heard back.
Does he believe they will contact him eventually?
Well, I think that's one of the reasons why he came to us,
Yeah.
because he's frustrated that he hasn't
Yeah.
heard back, and he's
Well,
just
it's
wanting to know that they know about the problem.
And it's a really good warning to anybody with an iPhone. Be very careful, because they obviously haven't addressed this issue just yet.
We'll see.
All right.
Thanks, Jill.
Thanks, Jill.